Welcome back. Welcome back to the Layover. I'm just checking in at the game one, man. So we just gonna cut to the chase. Fuck the game, bro. I'm gonna give you an objective Knick fan opinion. I gotta call a spade, bro. No matter how you feel about this guy, no matter how fucking annoying he can be, and the things you don't like about him, dude is a killer, bro. Tyrese Haliburton is a fucking killer, bro. We knew it, but we just don't want to give it to him because he knows how to be unlikable. And what I fuck with him objectively is that he leans into the shit. He like, fuck it, I'm overrated. Y'all don't like me. Y'all call me a front runner. Yada yada yada. I feel like the team rallied around him. I did say Oklahoma City in 5, so I still got a chance. But they were not supposed to win that game last night. Them boys had, 29 turnovers, and they figured out how to win the game and keep it close. Haliburton didn't have a great game. I know it's Indiana, so it's like it's an easy comparison. But I had been thinking this since like the first round, and it really hit me. Not because of the shit he did, but really it did hit me in the series, bro. He might not be a superstar, because I feel like we throw superstar around way too much. Like, that's like a transcendent guy. Superstar is like a different level it's just a different level. I don't know if he's a superstar. He's definitely a star. He might be even in between, like a star and a superstar, if there's like a range in there. But I do know is when that boy get the ball at the end of the game, yo, if you are not on his side, your heart is sinking. Look, man, fuck the game. Great game. Fuck the game. When SGA missed that shot and Indy got the ball, I looked at it. I said, they got 15, 16 seconds left. They gave that boy too much time. As soon as he touched the ball, I said, he's not fucking passing this ball. He's going for it. This is what I respect. I respect the fact that, I respect he had the balls to get the fucking ball, go down and dribble, and he shot that bitch with no intentions of leaving time on the clock. Mind you, we got to have circumstance and situation all matters here. You on the road, hostile environment. OKC is one of the toughest environments in the NBA to play in. It's like a college environment. It's a tough environment. Then you down one. It's game 1 of the NBA Finals. All this is like you're the underdog, so you really on house money. Indiana on house money. So you the underdog. Then you the underdog, you down 1, you got the ball. Everybody from Indy gets the fuck out of the way. We know exactly who's shooting this bitch. But as he was coming up the court, I was like, he is going for the kill. As soon as you could just tell he was about to pull up on their ass and everything. Like, everything just unfolded. And I was like, this guy's a fucking killer, bro. The first words out of my mouth was, what the fuck? I know they got the song, the joke. I said, what the fuck? Because when he started curving up down the sideline and he was going to that spot, I said, this motherfucker about to shoot this bitch. And he shot that shit with no hesitation, with all intentions of leaving no time on the clock. Fuck you, SGA. You not getting another shot on me, bro. That dude is a fucking killer. Certified killer. Like I was getting to earlier with the Indiana thing, he's Reggie. Everything he does is just Reggie Miller-like. Like, if Haliburton was 0 for 13, they still would have gave him the fucking ball for that shot. Say what you want about Reggie Miller, but Reggie was a fucking killer. If Reggie had the ball at the end of the game and you were not on Indiana's side, That's trouble. It's a reason Knicks fans hate him. It's not out of it's for me personally. Reggie got game. Reggie could ball. Reggie could fucking hoop. But it happened. He did it on us. You know what I'm saying? In the theater of it. And I'm like, this dude got the theater. But I'm like, Reggie really been mentoring this dude in a way. Like, it just seemed like Reggie got his ear, he got his voice in his ear. He got his ear. But I like that. Because it's like, people were talking about the ratings being down and stuff like that. But Haliburton is a very hateable basketball player. Like, because he's good. He could hoop. He just does shit and he knows how to annoy you. But removing all that dude is a fucking killer. Certified trained killer. I couldn't believe that he even had the time. I said, man, they gave him time. You don't give him time. So if he's not a star, well, he's a star. But if he's not a superstar, because, you know, the superstars are transcendent, he's definitely in between whatever a star and a superstar is. But I know one thing. If you have a list of dudes that you want to have the basketball at the end of the game, he's high on that list. High on that list. Proven, certified. He got the straps, like, he got the stripes. He's a killer, man. Fuck the game. Great game. But the only thing I just was so, like, I be nicked out on here. I'm a Knicks fan. Same time, though, I can separate it. As a basketball fan, holy shit. Because it just took so much for him to take that shot, and he took that shit with so much confidence. I said, damn. Like, damn. I'm shocked. It was a great, like, you can't give them time. You can't let India come in. Just a little bit about the game. One thing I didn't mention, and it should have been, and shame on me. But Indiana does have an edge in the coaching, and that does matter. Oklahoma City coach confused me because I was wondering, I said, man, why did they switch the starting lineup in game one? And Richard Jefferson said it, because when they took Hartenstein out, why did they switch their lineup? And he said, you know, he, as a player, he's giving a player's perspective. He's saying, wait a minute, like, I like that if I'm on Indiana, because we haven't even played yet, and you already making adjustments. That's a game 2, game 3 adjustment. That's not a game 1 adjustment. And I thought it might have thrown them off a little bit. Because they kept mentioning, and I know this watching the Knicks last year with Hartenstein, he's a great screener. He's going to get your point guard or whoever's got the ball, he's going to get them a great screen, and you're going to get a freeway to the lane. I just was wondering why they did that. And Indiana didn't change nothing about who they are. And that's why they're here. Another thing about Indiana, they're a wolf in sheep's clothing. They kind of come off and everybody's annoyed by them and shit. But I give it to them. Them boys fight. They're not going to be out of a game. They're not. They prove that over and over and over and over and over throughout the season, throughout the playoffs. So shame on me. Shame on me on that one. Shame on me. Obviously, Oklahoma City can come back. They're winning the game. They could come back and wrap this up. But I'm still going to leave this series impressed with Haliburton just because of the way he took that shot. He had all intentions of saying, fuck this. We either going to win the game or we're going to lose, but you not getting another shot. And, man, you got to respect that, man. So they got an edge in the coaching. Now, once again, they got confidence at the game one after a comeback and a big shot. Man, that's a big shot. I know I'm rambling on the same thing, but that's a big shot. Like, to be, man, I can't say it enough. To be on the road, to be down in a hostile environment, and to take that shot the way he did, man, shit. It ain't really nothing else you can say. So at this, I'm leaving this series with nothing else with him. Is if that dude has the ball at the end of the game and you're on the other team, you nervous than a motherfucker. Cause you know he gonna shoot that bitch with confidence. And he gonna put that shit, man, he gonna put the bucket up, man. Like, that dude is a killer. I'm gonna keep saying, I've said it for 10 minutes, man. That's how shocked I am by that shit. Cause I was like, holy shit, they gave this dude time. That's not the dude to give time. I did say OKC in 5, so I'm rolling with it. I'm gonna go down with the ship. But they were not supposed to win that game. So we'll see how game 2 unfolds. We'll see how Shea bounces back. We'll see how the rest of the team answers. Because you could just hear how deflating it was when he made that shot. Like, they were trying to cheer the team, but they knew it's 0.3 tenths of a second left. That's not happening. They knew. You could just hear, like, it was just like a kill shot. The whole crowd is just hush. Because they're all thinking, we're all thinking the same thing. Holy shit, he took that shot with, like, he nailed it. So I'm going to give credit where credit's due, man. Shout out to Haliburton and the Pacers. Them boys fought, man. But shout out to him. Like, I'll be objective, man. That dude is a fucking killer. Certified killer, man. Shout out to him. And if anything, fuck predictions. If that's the series we going to get, this is why people had to chill the fuck out. Because they always felt like the games were going to be good. I just didn't see Oklahoma City losing more than 1 or 2. But the games are going to be good. But, man, if we going to get that, got to be excited, man. I know a lot of people, I ain't watching this shit, and you missing out. Because that dude's a killer. And now we get to see how Shea responds. How do the Thunder respond now? It's the finals. So it's like already, it seemed like every playoff game, the momentum can swing after every game. It can swing. It's like a pendulum back and forth. It can swing. So now we get to see how Oklahoma City responds. That was a tough shot. That was just tough. Everything about the moment. So I respect that. Shout out to Haliburton for having the balls to take that shot, dog. Pause. Wait, that's how it's done, man. He played for a team I can't stand, but dog, that's how it's done. He didn't, no, not getting a shot. He took the very last second. Shout out to him, man. So hopefully this is the series we gonna get. This is what we get for the NBA Finals, man. If we get 7 games of this, I'm cool. I'm cool, man. I'm cool. So y'all have a good one, man. We looking forward to game 2.